My name is Jeremy Pike, and I'm introducing Huckleberry Finn. Being the son of a town drunk, Huckleberry Finn, for the most part, lived on his own and grew up teaching himself how to do certain things to live. I'm proud to introduce today a young man that has been through many struggles in his life and has managed to learn how to take care of himself despite having nobody really care for him. He's influenced me by my work ethic because he had no one telling him what to do or when to do it, and he always did it anyways and just helped people out. I've always had my dad, for example, telling me that I had to get a job and pay for certain things, and waking me up and just telling me when I had to go and do things. He didn't have a dad tell him to do that or anybody. He just had to do it on his own. He made me realize how much I have. I have my parents, I have a house, I had everything my whole life that I needed. He hasn't had either one of those. He's had to just find a place to live and just find food that he can eat and work when he can. He also taught me to never quit no matter how hard times are. He didn't have anything going for him, but he would help people no matter what. And I have everything going for me, so there's no reason I should just stop what I'm doing, whether it's too hard or I just don't want to do it or whatever. I think Huckleberry Finn can teach everyone something. He can teach you how to work for like a house or for food, even if you haven't grown up with either one of those like he did. He's had no leadership in his life, and he still managed to be the man he is today and just help people and care for people and find everything he needs to live. And I think that should help everybody just learn to work hard with what you have. He was never taught right from wrong. He didn't have anybody there telling him when to do things and when not to do things. He grew up just smoking and cursing around people that he shouldn't have. And I know if I would have done that growing up, I would have pretty much been disowned and not had anything. I've had my dad there my whole life. I remember the first time I said a curse word in front of my dad, and I felt it for the next week. I've also had coaches in my life to teach me, just when times are hard, just keep on trying. It sucks. You just gotta keep working hard for your goals. Since he didn't have parents to tell him what to do, he was a little rough around the edges, and just nobody really wanted to be around him. And I don't understand what that's like, having nobody really want to talk to you or have anything to do with you, because I grew up where my parents knew people and had friends where they just wanted to talk to me, even though I didn't know them. But he was pretty much an outcast. He shows a lot of self-determination, doing the things he does and having nothing, which we have so much more in this generation where we have so much more to work for. And we should just never forget that. He always has to work hard for food and finding a place to live. And he helps people out despite having nothing going for him. He has a really caring personality. Even though he had no one caring for him, he realizes that he should help people that are in need. And at one point in his life, he even works pretty much as a slave. If we had the same work ethic as Huckleberry Finn, it'd be a lot better for us and easier to succeed in what we're trying to do. It is an honor to introduce a young man that's had to overcome so many obstacles in his life, being that I haven't had to overcome close to as many things that he has. Makes me just want to work harder every day. As you can see, he's had a terrible life pretty much, and still is a likable person for the most part and works really hard. And y'all should all learn from Huckleberry Finn today, as you probably don't work as hard as him in your life right now, but you'll have so much going for you. And he had nothing, and he was still really working hard and cared for everybody. And without any further information of his extraordinary and difficult life, I present to you Huckleberry Finn.